How's it going, guys? It's Hubs, and this video is going to be on the Unholy Tower floor 71 to 80. If you haven't seen, there's a bunch of previous videos in the series of the dungeon, the new event Vortex. So there's already like 6, 7 videos on this on all the previous floors. Oops. But this one's about 71 to 80. We're nearing the end. This is where I think the difficulty ramps up to the third level. Because as you can see, like the first 3 levels are 15 energy. The next 3 or 4 are 20 energy, and now it's at 25. So that's how I'm kind of gauging the difficulty here. And because it's going to be a little bit harder, what am I going to use? So these are all friend units. Wow, okay, so I actually have friends this time. Because, okay, last time I ran the previous 61 to 70, I only had one friend appear on this list. So I'm going to pick up this guy, Felnius. And because the difficulty should be a little bit higher, I'm actually going to run my Saren team now, which I don't think I haven't used her yet for this series. I've used my Douglas team, I've used my really laggy Douglas team, I've used my Dark team, I believe. I've used my crit team twice in the beginning, was just a huge overkill. I think you're getting used to my attacks, aren't you? I won't go easy on you then. Okay. And then I've used my fire team. What did I use in the last video? I don't even remember. It was literally like 5 minutes ago when I recorded it, and I just started this one right after. Um, oh, I used my light team. Yeah. Um, but yeah, this one's gonna be Saren team, and I guess let's see if I can get. Oh, what am I weird? I swear I swiped right with my first Feldius, but he didn't use a Super Brave Burst. I was gonna see if I could get Super Brave Burst off, or all my BB gauges filled off just 2 units. I think I can with 2 Felniuses. Well, I would have if my first one had activated his SBB and done some actual attacks. Um, let's try again. One, I just hit the auto button. Oh no, it's not gonna use my Felnius's. Damn. I actually wanted to activate his normal BB just for the hits, but actually I don't think I need to. This is definitely giving me full BB gauge on everybody. This is why Saren's so powerful, by the way, if you didn't know. Just because she has so many hits, so Saren's Brave Burst is 16 hits. Felnius's leader skill increases the effectiveness of Brave Burst. And then also his SBB increases the rate or the amount of Brave Crystals that do drop. And then so you're basically guaranteed, as long as there's like enough units on the enemy team, you're hitting them, all your units, your Sarens, your Felniuses will all be full Brave Burst gauges for the next stage. And you just kind of keep this thing going on. It's the same kind of idea with the Douglas team, but we were lucky enough to get these exclusive units, Saren especially, and Kana, and then we could basically do the same thing before Douglas even came out, on the global server at least. And if you haven't seen, like, for Frontier Hunter Season 3, the previous season, I basically exclusively ran the Saren team. I would always run at a minimum of 4 Sarens, and depending on what friend units I have, I would run up to 6 Sarens, which, I mean, I averaged like 900k to 1 million points per run last season. And I mean, when the next season comes out now, I already have 4 Douglases, all with SBB 1, their Guardian type, and I'm just going to try to maximize the number of sparks I get to see if I can average higher. So I'm estimating I'll probably average anywhere from 1.3 to 1.5 million per run, with the Douglases, just because, I mean, they naturally have so many more hits than Saren. They have pretty much double her hits, and Douglas is also weaker than Saren, I believe. Well, in terms of attack, in terms of my Guardian Douglas compared to my Anima Sarens here, I'm pretty sure he has lower attack and higher hits. So, and Frontier Hunter, it should be harder now as well, which means it's going to take me more hits to kill them. Um, but I'm just going to equip all Exo Shields to my Douglases. It gives 75% boosted defense in the first 3 turns. So I'm just going to make them super tanky and tank all hits while they just kind of spam their Super Brave Burst every single turn. And I'm just try to rack up points like that. Unfortunately, I did not kill everyone this round. Sky Boss Graph. Wow, I'm weak. Well, I guess he's a Thunder unit, so it's no surprise. Um, I wonder. I don't think we're gonna see Xenon on this stage, but you know what? Maybe because I said that we will see him. Yeah, it's what's it called? Reversing my karma. And then I mentioned this, so he's not gonna come out. It's all mind games now. Okay, please come out. So stage 7 now. Yeah, okay, he's probably not going to come out. Just turn that auto battle back on. The unfortunate thing about auto battle is it activates all your units Brave Burst in like in a random order. So sometimes I get lucky and my found is Brave Burst actually comes off first, but I mean it's totally possible that he doesn't use it first. And I don't know really how the ordering works. Like it seems like it's pretty random. People have said your leader always uses their SBB first or Brave Burst first, followed by some order on some screen, but I mean I don't think that's the case because in one battle I've seen, and depending on whose Brave Burst gauges are filled, I'll see them go in one order like 50% of the time, and then another half the time I see them do a different order, and it's always depending on like whose Brave Burst guild is, whose Brave Burst gauge is filled. At least that's what I've noticed. I mean I could totally be wrong on this. But if you know, please let me know. That way I can line up my units so that they actually use their Brave Burst in the order I want them to. Because that's especially why I can't auto battle with my critical hit team. Because you always have to activate Michelle and Dual GX's Brave Burst first, follow with everyone else's. But that just doesn't work because it'll be like, it'll activate everyone. This game trolls me so hard. I'll activate everyone's Brave Burst and then I'll activate Michelle and then Dual GX's at the end when I auto battle. And that's why I just can't auto battle with them. Okay, last stage here. Warning, please Xenon, come out, please. It's unfortunate you can't turn off your auto battle at the time where the warning thing's up, or I mean if you forget to turn it off at the kind of waiting time after all your attacks happen in the previous round, you're just kind of stuck with it. Like you can turn it off now. And then, I mean, there's like this whole waiting period where your attack animation is going on, and these guys are also attacking you as well. This is when you can turn it off. But then, if you forgot to and you left it on here, and your turn starts again, you can't turn it off again, which is really unfortunate. I mean, really, in my opinion, they should make the button like toggleable whenever. You shouldn't have to wait for like this waiting kind of period. But I mean, I guess that's like a feature improvement they'll probably end up making anyways. And another really nice thing that Gumi could potentially implement is before you actually start a stage, you could tick off like, I want to auto battle, or I want auto battle to start, because I hate pressing like begin, and they had to wait like 5-10 seconds for the connecting thing, and then press auto battle when the stage starts. Sometimes I like start the battle in a metal parade, and I just forget about it. And then it's like, oh, I just wasted 2 minutes. I wasted a whole run because I forgot. And I know that's just like a lazy person talking right now, but I mean, yeah, I'm lazy. Okay, so that was floor 71 to 80. 71 to 80. I'm gonna end this video now. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna start 81 to 90 in the next video. So thanks for watching this one, guys.